Title: Teen Turf War Turns Tragic, Unsettling Night in South Nashville. TLDR. In a shocking sequence of events, a 16-year-old lost his life while his elder brother suffered injuries in a South Nashville apartment shooting. All this came after a heated exchange of words between two teen groups, proving once again that harsh words can lead to harsher actions. Full story. Beneath the calm South Nashville night, a tempest was brewing. Demetrius Johnson, just 16, found himself in the eye of this storm. An argument between two bands of adolescents escalated into a deadly showdown, with bullets marking the full stop. In a sad twist of fate, Demetrius lost his life while his 18-year-old brother ended up nursing a gunshot wound to the foot. The grim scene played out at an apartment complex on Zermatt Avenue. The silent street was jolted awake as Metro Nashville police responded to the call shortly before 11 p.m. Saturday. Demetrius was discovered at the scene, but his fight for life ended at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. In a world where words are supposed to solve disputes, we saw violence triumphing. But why? What could have pushed these teenagers to such extremes? Just imagine, one moment, you're a teenager caught in a heated conversation, and the next, you're part of a criminal investigation. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Now the big question remains, who's going to bring justice for Demetrius and his brother? While the police investigation is ongoing, they are looking for any information that could lead to the arrest of those responsible. This senseless violence must be met with swift justice. Do you think witnesses will step forward? Would you, if you were in their shoes? So what now? Do we let this story fade away into oblivion, or do we use it as a wake-up call to address the deeper issues? Youth violence is a growing epidemic, not just in South Nashville but around the world. Where do we draw the line? And more importantly, how do we prevent teenagers from crossing it? The story of Demetrius is not just a tale of a tragic end, it's a glaring symptom of a societal disease that we, as a community, need to address. After all, shouldn't our teens be worrying about homework and heartbreak, not gunshots and graveyards? Here's a thought. What if this tragic incident can be a catalyst for change? Can the loss of Demetrius inspire us to work towards a world where teenagers settle arguments not with bullets but with words? Disclaimer: this report does not provide or imply any form of advice or recommendation. Turned Up News does not endorse any form of violence or crime. Finally, we leave you with a question, one that's as old as conflict itself. How can we transform our culture of violence into a culture of conversation and resolution? Your thoughts? Anyone?